Yes, sir. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tapped in. Hope everybody had a good Friday. Oh man, I should have let it play to the end. Oh, I got you. I got you on the next run around. I'll be ready to get to it. You hear me? So continuing the Detroit uh marathon. Now we are here to touch on Bandgang. And first off, we have Pay Will. Now, if y'all aren't familiar with Bandgang, they are a Detroit rap group. They was they pretty much played a big part in bringing scam rap from Detroit to the forefront. You had guys like Cash Aquan, Self Made Cash, that was rapping before them. But Bang Gang was the ones that kind of broke through the scene and had, other states looking at Detroit scam rap. So, with that being said, Bang Gang equals 50 in English Gematria, the English language forwards, right? A being one, B being two, so on and so forth. That's all we're doing here. That's all that's being done right before our very eyes with most of these rituals, sacrifices, most majority of the things that you see in mainstream media are being coded. So these killings that happen, once you look into them, once you learn this language, once you learn this code, you'll actually find out that these are not random killings. They're much more organized than that. So Band Gang equals 50 along with Detroit, Michigan equaling 50, right? Full reduction, same concept. Only difference is reducing the double digits to the single digits, right? So now everyone that's new to this understands how this works. So let's get into it. Now, the day that Pay Will was killed was November 30th, written in numerical form, 11/30. Now we know in numerology rules, right? The zero is null. So right, we have 11/3, right? 113, just like the location that he was killed in. Detroit, Michigan equals 113, right? And it's written the same exact way from the beginning. You don't change up none of these letters, none of these, nothing. It's the same way, right? Now, Pay Will dead. Rapper dies at age 27, which is a very interesting number in itself, right? The 27 Club. But we're going to touch on that in a second. Once again, Detroit, Michigan, written that same exact way, right? Here and here. We write it the same exact way again. Detroit, Michigan. His rap name, Paid Will, and Human Sacrifice. All equal 130 in the English language forwards and backwards. And then Pay Will also equals 86 along with Human Sacrifice. Well, well, the articles are all saying he's 27. So I gotta go by the article and not, you know, we gotta go by the articles. What the news wants you to know. The news gives you the numbers. The news tells you specific things for a reason. So I gotta go by the news. I can't go by, you know what I'm saying? They always gonna give you the code. So regardless of what age he really was, hey, it is what it is. Uh Along with Human Sacrifice once again. Now it's very interesting that Bandgang Masoe, his birthday was on the 24th of August, 24/8. Now, once again, human sacrifice equals 248, along with his full rap name. Bandgang Masoe equals 248. So we get that synchronicity with the human sacrifice again, right? And remember, everything surrounds around these people's birthdays. Everything that happens to them. Even Bandgang Masoe himself was also 27 years old. He was born in 98. Okay, so yeah, so that was a so they strategically changed his age just for the numerology then, because all the headlines, even if you Google paid Will birthday, they even have a famous birthday uh website, and it has his birthday as 27, right? And it also has Bandgang Masoe's birthday listed at 27 at the time of this ritual. So yeah, like I said, and that's why they do it. I don't know why they put 27. That's wild, and this is why they do it. So the numbers can line up. They get their birthdays changed, their ages changed. Some of them even get their names changed, just so the numbers can line up. But come on, remember, just like Babyface Ray, a lot of these Detroit rappers that get killed, they all have the same synchronicity between each other. So Pay Will dies at 27. A rapper that was right next to him, alongside of him in the same group, Bandgang Masoe, was 27. Remember we just talked about Team Eastside. Bacon Soda Snoop, when he died, Babyface Ray, who was in the same group as him, was also 27 years old at the time. Even his birthday was February 7th, 2/7. Even his birthday when Bacon Soda Snoop died, if we break down the numerology between the month plus the day plus the year, you get 27. And on his 27th birthday, Bacon Soda Snoop died 27 weeks after that. Remember, Bacon Soda Snoop was killed on Monday. Monday equals 27, along with Ritual equals 27. So a lot of these Detroit artists have the same synchronicities. Bandgang Paid Will, shot and killed. Remember that shot and killed? They always like to tell you. Whenever they put it that way, just know that it was a sacrifice. Bandgang Paid Will, shot and killed, and ritual sacrifice. All equal 73. Where else did we see this at? We seen this with Dope Boy Rock, who was shot and killed 73. Then he died 73 days before payroll. Never mind. He died 73 days. No, it was. This is 73 days before payroll signed his deal with Def Jam. So they all go on this 73 numerology, these Detroit rappers. He died 73 days before payroll signed his deal. Bacon Soda Snoop, remember, back to Bacon Soda Snoop, the same numerology. They even put his name as, and this is why they changed the names the way they do. Nah, it makes it even more, it makes it even more like crazy to you. Because why would they change his birthday? Why not keep it the same? And the same thing is here. Why change the name? He either went by Team Eastside Snoop or Bacon Soda Snoop, but they shortened it to Eastside Snoop so it would equal 73 once again. Then they said he got shot on Flanders Street near Gratiot and Gunston Street, the last street. Gunston Street equals 73 as well. And then he died 73 days before Icewear Vezo's birthday. So they all go on this same numerology. These Detroit rappers. They have all gone in the same numerology. Bacon Soda Snoop died 6 months, 1 week, and 6 days after Babyface Ray's birthday, just like ritual sacrifice. Equals 616. And guess what? Paid Will died on this same numerology. He died 6 months, 1 week, and 6 days after his own birthday. So these Detroit rappers are going on the same numbers. They going on the same numbers. The same scheme, the same words, the same phrases. Hold on, let me give there we go. They going on the same numbers. Now, Pay Will. Pay Will equals 41 in reduction. Ritual equals 410. Remember, numerology rules, the zero is null. Remember, ritual. Just like how they said he died at age 27. Just like ritual equals 27 in reduction. Reducing the double digits to the single digits. Now, along with ritual again, if we break down his death day, November, right, 30th, and then we break down the year 20 plus 20. We get 81, and then we break it down again, we get 45, just like ritual. And the day that he died, November 30th, was in the Sagittarius season, when Sagittarius is 81 and 45 as well. He even died 4 months and 5 days after Bandgang Lonnie Bands' birthday. 45, just like ritual. He also died, Pay Will. He got killed 28 weeks after his own birthday, just like kill equals 28 in reverse reduction. The English language backwards. A is 1, excuse me, A is 26, 2 plus 6 is 8 in a cipher. Reduce the double digits to single digits. That's interesting that you mentioned the mark of the beast. You couldn't have came. Man, I swear y'all be just in tune. Y'all just be just in tune. Y'all be so in tune with the message, bro. Y'all be so in tune, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Now, rapper Pay Will died just months after his co-star Jizzle P. This was another member, and also known as Bandgang AJ. He died 2 months and 8 days after Jizzle P. Right? 2-8, just like Kill. 28. And these was two members of the same rap group. But he said Mark of the Beast. Right? Mark of the Beast. Look how in tune y'all is with this message. Right? The Mark of the Beast. If we break down Bandgang Masoe's birthday, the day he was born, August 24th, 1993, and we break down the properties, we get 144 and 54, just like Mark of the Beast. just like Mark of the Beast. So I don't know if they're picking these specific people because their numbers line up so well. Is this why they get a push? You know what I'm saying? Is this why certain rappers and just certain rappers will never get looked at because the numbers ain't right? You don't got the numbers they can use. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I'm not behind closed doors. I can only theorize. But what I know for sure is that this stuff is being done by the numbers. Who knows? Maybe another force had their hands on him as soon as he was born. You know, who knows? But come on, with the mark of the beast, let's continue. Once again, remember he Pay Will was killed in the Sagittarius season, and just look how it syncs up. Look at that look at the intentions, right? Don't get scared because you're a Sagittarius, because I'm a Sagittarius, right? It's the intentions behind, why they use this certain numerology. It's the intentions. It's not the numbers themselves that are evil. It's not the numbers themselves that are bad. It's the intentions that these people have with these numbers. Yeah, exactly. It's nothing to be scared of if you don't fool around with these people. But once again, with the mark of the beast, they even said Pay Will's last social media post was on Instagram on Thanksgiving Day. And Thanksgiving Day and Mark of the Beast syncs up again, once again. So just look at how they do this stuff. And this was this was the picture. Like, damn, did he know what was to come? Why he posing like that? That look like a sad pose. Now check this out. The day of his last tweet was on the 331st day of the year with 35 days remaining. And the day that he died was on the 335th day of the year with 31 days remaining. See how they little swap the little number around? It's almost like a riddle. It's like a riddle when you do it, and it's like solving a riddle when you do this stuff. Yeah, there are good sides. Hold on, let me get all that in there. There are good sides to the numbers as well. They just use it for malice, unfortunately. You only need to be scared if you're on that negative frequency / intent. And that's perfectly said. Perfectly said. And that's exactly what's going on. Uh Pay Will also died exactly 14 weeks after Bandgang Masoe's birthday, which dead end equals 14. You know when you turn in a residential district and you can't turn no more, don't they call it a dead end? It's just weird how dead end have the same numerology, right? So like I said, it's like a riddle when you're doing this stuff. Like 14 weeks is when he met his dead end. 14 weeks after Bandgang Masoe's birthday. And dead end equals 14. He also died, and look at him, giving you the vow of silence, but he also died 38 weeks before Bandgang Masoe's upcoming birthday, which murder equals 38. Now, Lonnie Bands. Lonnie was born on the 25th of July, and he was 25 years old at the time of Pay Will's death, just like death equals 25. And what's interesting, the other band gang member, Jizzle P, was shot and dead in front of his mother at the age of 25. Just like once again, death equals 25. And he got shot in front of his mother in the driveway. So apparently he was in front of his house. So that would mean that he got backdoored because who knew his location? Common sense. Well, uncommon sense. Bandgang Lonnie's birthday. They always die in front of their own place, right? Same thing as Eastside Snoop. Same thing as Baker Soda. Died right in front of Peasy's house. Come on, man. It's all in their birthdays, man. Whether they birthdays is getting changed or whether they actually born on these days, right? But he was born on the 25th of July, 25/7. Just like blood sacrifice equals 257. Right? 257, right? Check this out. Like 257. And then Masoe's birthday is 248. 257, 248. And they all sync up with sacrifice. Even the day he was born syncs up with his rap name. 248, Bandgang Masoe, 248. Human sacrifice, 248. These stupid names. You silly. Even the day, once again, the day that Lonnie was born syncs up with his rap name as well. Even the day of the year, he was born on the 206th day of the year, just like sacrifice equals 206. And his rap name, Bandgang Lonnie Bands, equals 159, just like the day he was born left 159 days left in the year. So that's a mystery in itself, just knowing, are these people actually born on these days? Who gives them these names, these rap names? Who are their parents? Do they belong to Eastern Stars? Do they belong to Masons? Like who do they belong to? Where do their stories come from? This makes you ask more questions. Once again, 257. Just like blood sacrifice, 257. Uh Pay Will died 7 months and 25 days before Bandgang Lonnie's birthday on 7/25. 7 months. Pay Will died 7 months and 25 days before his birthday on 7/25. He also died. Pay Will also passed away 33 weeks before Lonnie Band's upcoming birthday. 33 weeks. The magic number that they always like to sprinkle somewhere. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Now, let's talk about Jizzle P now. Because Jizzle P, I should have did it. I don't know why I didn't do it in chronological order. But Jizzle P died before Pay Will. Right? So let's talk about Jizzle P now. Man, I swear, all these numbers giving me the bingo vibe. Yeah, when they number get called bingo, it's your time to go. Yeah, it's like a DMV. Take your ticket and wait in line. That name sounds suspect. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't stream this while I was trying to look up pictures of Jizzle P. I ain't even gonna say nothing else after that. Uh Once again, another rapper added to the collage of the Detroit artists with the number 73 linked to him. Bandgang Jizzle P, Eastside Snoop, what the news likes to call him, and Bandgang Paid Will. All 73 in the reduction cipher, whether it be forwards or backwards. Just like ritual sacrifice, 73. They were all involved in the same numerology, all artists from Detroit. Now check this out. Now this is the most shocking part of the whole video. Now the news, the day the news broke, he actually died on the 22nd. But the news of his death didn't come out until the 24th of September. Right? Written 9/24. Just like ritual sacrifice and his full rap name, Bandgang Jizzle P. Both equal 9/24. Just like the day of the release of the news of his death. 9/24. And even his name syncs right up with ritual sacrifice. 9/24. Just like Lil Uzi Vert, when they broke the news of his artist getting shot and killed in Houston, Texas. When Lil Uzi Vert also equals 9/24 in the Sumerian cipher. Simply the English language multiplied by 6. On this same day, 9/24. So they letting you know, they putting it right in front of you, that this is what's going on. His real name, Aaron Mays, was shot, police said, at about 9:15. Now, Aaron Mays equals 107 along with ritual sacrifice. Once again, it deals with his real name and his rap name. But we take his real name now, Aaron Mays, we get 107 along with shooting and ritual sacrifice, which is what he was involved in. Once again, back to Lonnie Bands' birthday, the 25th of July, 25/7. Blood sacrifice equals 257. Now, if we break that down, 257 is the 55th prime number, just like Jizzle P, real name Aaron Mays, equals 55 in reverse reduction. So you tell me what's really going on. I think these people are setting up their own mans, backdooring their own mans, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm led to believe these niggas backdooring their own mans. Is 275 still valid? Nah, that wouldn't be valid. Nah. Cause you gotta take it the day and the month. You gotta keep it like that. You can't like switch around the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these folks, man, they backdooring their own friends, man. That's what I believe is going on. Nah, I had to do some digging for Jizzle P's birthday, right? And on IMDb, it has it at April 8th. So that means he died on the 168th day of his age. Now, it's an interesting parallel because that's the same numerology that Paid Will died on. Paid Will died 168 days before his upcoming birthday. So, I mean, what's the odds of that? He dies on the 168th day of his age. And then Paid Will, who they're in the same group, and he dies 168 days before his upcoming birthday. I mean, what's the odds of that? They both died on the same numerology. 198 days. Jizzle P, 198 days. Just like Paid Will, 198 days. The same synchronicities. Now, uh, Bandgang AJ's upcoming birthday was on the 6 month, second week, and fourth day of his death. Just like Jizzle P equals 624 in Sumerian. Sumerian is a important cipher, right, to use as well with the English language because it's simply the English language multiplied by six. And we know six, right? The mark of the beast, 666. So that's a very important cipher that they like to use as well. So he died by, this same numerology. 624. Also, he also died on the 6th month in the 18th day of his death. Just like Bandgang Masoe equals 618. So same ciphers, same numerology. It doesn't fail. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. They say it's one of the biggest Masonic temples. They say the city has one of the biggest Masonic temples in America. Like it's like top 5. I want to say it's like the second. It has the second biggest Masonic temple. Not to mention the Baphomet statue that they unveiled in the city as well. So it's deeply rooted in the city. And I thought that was it. All right, so check this out right here. Now, once again, if we take Masoe's birthday, which was August 24th, Jizzle died 4 weeks and 1 day after that, right? 41, just like Jizzle P equals 41. And guess what? Pay Will also equals 41. So we keep on getting the connections. Either way we go, we keep on getting the same thing. And doesn't this sound familiar? Right? These numbers. His birthday, August 24th, 8/24, 41. Does that ring a bell? 8/24, 4/1, 41, 8/24, 41. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So they using these black entertainers and they taking them out on the same numerology. We got to dig deeper and see why these numbers. That's what we need to figure out next. But Jizzle also passed away 29 days after Masoe's birthday, right? Well, shooting equals 109, the 29th prime number. And he ended up getting shot, right? 29 days after his birthday. Oh, wow. So it's the world's largest Masonic temple? I thought it was America. The Detroit Masonic Temple is the world's largest Masonic temple, located in the Cash Corridor of Detroit, Michigan at 500 Temple Street. The building serves as a home to various Masonic organizations. Wow. I ain't even know that. I'm just glad it wasn't Lonnie Bands. You must have missed that part. Yeah, that makes sense right there. That definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I could see that too. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was the biggest one in the world. That's crazy. But come on. Now, uh, Masoe's upcoming birthday was on the 11th month and the 3rd day of Jizzle's death. You got to run that back. You got to run that back because Lonnie's definitely in here. But 113, right? 11-3. Right? That same 113, right? Disinfo, bullshit, illusions, not true, dishonest. Even the city that Jizzle died in, Detroit, Michigan. 113, not honest, not factual broadcasting. And this is the date numerology that he happened to pass away on. Oh, okay, here goes Lonnie. Here goes Lonnie. Now check this out. Now, okay, this is another one of the most shocking parts of the video, right? Now, Bandgang Jizzle P died. Hold on, let me rephrase this. The day that Lonnie Bands was born. The day that he was born, he was exactly 1,313 weeks old. Just like the Detroit area code 313. Like, you know, if you making an international call, like say you out of the country and you trying to call somebody with a Detroit area code, you gonna put +1 because that's America, and then 313. Come on, man. Exactly. He was exactly 1,313 weeks old. Exactly on the dot. Not a day, not an extra day. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up right here, man. You can't make this up. Now, also, the day Lonnie Bands was born to the day that Jizzle P died, to the exact day, is a span of 25 years and 1 month. 251. Just like Bandgang Jizzle P and Ritual Sacrifice equals 251. Nah. To his birthday that year, to Lonnie Band's birthday that year, Jizzle died 59 days after that, just like Kill equals 59. Oh shit. Just like 59. He also died 8 weeks and 3 days after Lonnie Band's birthday, just like Murder equals 83. And for the last shebang, right? Lonnie Band's right here dead in the middle. For the last shebang, uh, Lonnie Band's birthday, his upcoming birthday, was on the 10th month and the 4th day of Jizzle P's death. 104. Just like Jizzle P equals 104. Murder by numbers. In the whole band game, when I looked at the whole band game, at first I was gonna say, man, I think that's why you don't see certain rappers around, but you know, around them, like the group Bandgang Biz, I don't really see Bandgang Biz around them a lot no more. But they all on that juice. You can see Bandgang Javar with the one eye symbolism, right? Throwing up the 666 with Lonnie Bands. Then you see him post a picture of Baby Tron throwing up the 666. Oh yeah, we got to get on him too. Yeah, you ain't think you was finna see him on this video. Yeah. But he's not in the Detroit category because he's from Ypsilanti. I'm on a Detroit marathon right now. But yeah, they all on that juice, man. They all on that same juice. Masoe throwing up the shh. They ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you what's going on. They ain't gonna say taste your dreams. You just gotta hustle hard. They ain't gonna tell you what's really going on. Just the lighting just happens to cut off half of his face. Half of his face is in darkness. One eye symbolism, clear as day. They all on that juice. Lonnie Bands on Vlad TV. Lonnie Bands and Masoe talking to Adam Graham Mason. They all on that juice, wearing black and red. They all on that juice, man. They all on the juice, man. Yeah, that duality. That duality. I'm halfway in the dark and then halfway in the light. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you half truths and half lies. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what type of time they on. That's what type of time they on. They all on that juice, man. But that's all we got for this video today, man. That's all we got, man. Apologize for the lack of the Friday night stream. We gonna definitely have one this upcoming Friday. We gonna chill because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot. But that's all we got, man, for this video, man. Appreciate y'all for all the love, all the support. Y'all smack that like button on y'all way out, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gone.